It seems a lady read in a scripture that the silversmith throws a piece of metal into the furnace and waits. She was not able to understand what is the relevance of this message in scripture. So she decided she will go and watch a silversmith at work, and that will help her to understand what it is all about. So when she saw a silversmith at work and she saw that he dropped a piece of metal into the furnace and he was waiting, she asked him, "That's it?" He said, "Yeah, that's it." "Why you have to keep watching?" He said, "Ma'am, if I don't keep watching, it will get burnt. Only if I keep watching, I'll know when to take it out of the furnace." "And what is the purpose of putting a metal into the furnace?" she asked, and the silversmith said, "So that it can become glittering silver." That's when she understood. He, the silversmith, throws you a piece of metal into the furnace called life, not for you to get burnt, so that you can grow into a glittering silver. Curious, she asked, "When will you know that it is ready to be taken out of the furnace?" The silversmith smiled and said, "When I can see myself in it. I know it doesn't need the furnace anymore, I take it out." That's when she realized God becomes man, goes through the furnace of life so that man can again evolve into God. I just want to share this with all of you. I hear a lot of people asking for easy life, and there is no such thing called easy life. If Jesus Christ had to face a cross, if Mahatma Gandhi has to face the bullets, if Nelson Mandela has to brave the prison for 27 years, and if every industrialist has to fight his own challenges with politicians, with bureaucrats, and with competition, and if every sports champion had to go through relentless practices, failures and successes for them to become the champions they became, what makes you and me think there is something called easy life? There is nothing called easy life. There is only life that is all the time preparing you to become something that you can become.